How many cats is too many? That is a difficult question to answer. Assuming you can afford to care for all of them, particularly as they age and require more veterinary care, there are certain behavioral, medical, and social issues to be considered. Cats that live in households with 5 or more cats are much more likely to have respiratory infections, feline infectious peritonitis, and some other infections. Risks of infectious disease are much less with only 1 or 2 cats in a household. Behavioral problems such as territorial behavior and urine marking are much more common in households that have 3 or more cats. These are usually related to one cat guarding litter boxes, thus making other cats find another place to urinate or sometimes defecate. It is more common to see only urine outside the box than feces, as feces can be held longer, so the cat can often outweigh the guarding cat and get to the litter box to defecate. This brings us to cat social groups. Cats can have social groups with as few as 1 member and as many as there are cats in a household. Female cats usually prefer other females that are genetically related, but are less choosy about males. Males are not as choosy in general. Cats in the same social group will share the same core area with food and water, not right next to each other, resting perches and play areas. Litter boxes are usually near the core area, but not in it. Members of the same social group will groom each other. Because of social groupings, only having 2 cats that are in different social groups can be too many cats for one household. Fighting cats can be terrible. It is possible, and actually very frequent, to have more than 1 social group in a house, but it is often a source of considerable stress for the cats, and this makes them more susceptible to illness and stress-related behavior problems. The most difficult to deal with stress-related behavior problem is urine marking. This happens most frequently when there is more than 1 social group, but only 1 core area. For this reason, the number of cats that is too many can be influenced by house size and floor plan. So, the long and the short of it is, the number of cats that is too many is complex, but I would definitely go with fewer than 5 due to the concrete evidence that disease increases at that threshold.